Everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be. The blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. This game today could be an inflection, hoping to use it as a springboard to get it. SEC. To get it going. And the Cardinals the leather to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First swing of the game. And here's the back, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Crosses the 30 to the 30-yard gain.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at that every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Oh, he wants it all. Inside the 25. He's showing it all, the juice, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They say it's still a game of field. Flip this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds us back in the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 2nd down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Power football with the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
Lining up. It's Turner. Rolling the dice to the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Louisville for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
It's hard to when you're facing press man coverage, because your blockers at times can't pick him up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Give to Brown. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They're going to ride this running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Cardinals in the hurry up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
At the 23-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
On the return, it's Scott. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the half.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half? I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And back at the 8-yard line.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
He gets it away from his own end zone. He gets a block. Oh, he left him grabbing. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and lead the clock. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And no chance at a return here. Drive at their own 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking downfield, it's Shuck. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. To the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. On to attempt the try. And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the fourth.
That makes the score Auburn 20, Louisville 0.
And the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure we're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Feeling some heat. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to the future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Gonna let it fly. He's got it on the left. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Auburn! And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just